Great
Maybe because
job.
it's on 6.
You finished your food?
Yeah.
Chris, take your bowl in the kitchen. Put your bowls in the sink.
Woo! Woo! That was fun. Grandma, when I was eating my potatoes,
Hey y'all, hi y'all, how you been doing? Since you've been filled with the Holy Ghost. Hey y'all, have you been blessed since Jesus came into your life? Hey y'all, hello, hey everybody, how's it going? Chris, you can go in there with the kids. Turn that light off for me, please. Thank you. Uh-oh, be
That was
careful.
a good basketball player.
That was really good. All right, grandson, I love you. Hey y'all, how's everybody doing? You can't see anybody because I got the thing blocked. It's okay. Maybe I'll let you guys go live with me later tonight. Okay?
What's block?
Don't worry about it, bro.
Oh, this.
My grandson's being very nosy. Just say hello. They can hear you.
Hello.
That's his picture you can see. He is the undisputed baked potato eating champion of the house today. Give him a clap, y'all. Come on, y'all. Give him a hand clap. He's watching and waiting. Don't disappoint my baby. Give him a hand clap. Let him see y'all looking. He's the undisputed baked potato eating champion. He had to eat all of his lunch.
Yeah, I had to.
Yeah, he had to. And I did a race with him.
But the point of it is, when I was hugging Grandma, I was like, oh my gosh, she's almost done. And then I ran back, and then I started in more faster because I wanted to win.
Because you wanted to win. But
and then I won.
But what did you say to Grandma after you won? You said, it's okay, Grandma. What?
Congratulations.
Congratulations, because I did what? I still did a what?
Good job.
I still get a good job.
Even my grandma had one more bite. And then she was about to beat me. And then when I got that one more bite, like my grandma, I ate it. And then she had one more bite. She ate it.
She ate it?
Yes.
Okay, so they're going to I guess they're going to put some hand claps up there or something, a smiley face to let you know you did a good job, huh?
Yes.
Yes, and you're going to tell them to pray for who?
My mom.
Pray for your mom?
And everyone that's sick.
And everyone that's sick. Okay, where's mommy?
She's at the doctor.
She's at the doctor's, but she's getting what? Better?
Better.
Amen.
Amen.
Okay, my love. Go ahead in there, because you're talking with a mouthful of food now. You gotta. I don't want to see that paper on the floor, okay? So yeah, guys, I just wanted to drop in and say hello, and
all that kind of
I
stuff.
pray that
Yeah, all that kind of stuff.
all is well in your neck of the woods. My daughter is still in the hospital. She's still on a ventilator, but God, every day we're seeing progress, and we're trusting and believing that, God is going to raise her up and bring her on home to her husband and her 3 little ones, and that this stops soon. I pray for everybody out there that has loved ones that are going through, that have lost loved ones, and that are sick themselves. I pray for you guys, Godspeed. I pray for God to heal the land, and bless that this will pass really, really soon. And but that we will continue to, number one, love you to life. I love you, baby. Thank you. That God will continue to heal the land, and that we will all take a retrospective look of our lives and just realize that every knee must bow and every tongue must confess that Jesus is Lord. And I'm not saying like, you have to pick a religion or anything. God is good to me. I'm a servant of Jesus Christ. That works well for me. I'm not trying to push my beliefs off on anyone or to convert anyone, but I am saying that whatever and whomever you pray to, that you be consistent, vigilant, and diligent. And I'm not saying that, that's my firstborn. That's my firstborn, my first child, my first child. And I've been in love with her since the day that I found out that I was going to have her. And um, it's nothing like a mother's love, you know? When you love when you have a baby, when you give birth to a child, or when you adopt a child and you hold that child and look into his eyes for the first time and bond with it, and you say to yourself, this is my assignment for the next lifetime. And you do it, and you don't do it half-heartedly. You do it out of commitment, you know, and you don't do it begrudgingly. You do it, as I said before, with commitment and dedication and purpose. And each one of my children, I've raised them in the fear and the admonition of the Lord. My daughter is a worship leader, a minister of music. She has a beautiful voice. She has three beautiful, beautiful children. One you guys were talking to, that's Christian.
There you go.
Christian Logan. He's 5.
I'm the king.
Boy, go on in there with your sister's king, Christian.
Mama.
I'm live. What do you want? No, no. We'll talk about that later. But you know why you can't have that phone, right? Okay, so don't ask.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
cause you said it's time for dinner, then he
No,
couldn't hear you.
because I told him not to play on that phone when the phone is charging. And he continued to play on the phone. The phone was charging, and the battery and everything was hot, and he was still playing, and the battery was not charging. So no, it's dangerous. So
Oh, cause it could blow out and
it
it could make a fire.
could do a lot of things, you know. Okay, so let me get back. So anyway, I just thank God for her, and there's just so much more that I believe that God has for her to do, and so that's my prayer, not just for my daughter, but for all of the people that are healing and that are at home convalescing and getting over this. And I also want to pray for all of the first responders, all of the caretakers thereafter, and often we say first responders, in most cases, the first responders usually mean um, the people that are on the scene of it, or the emergency and the triage people. But, not only them, but the people that are working tirelessly um, around the clock, the specialists, the techs, um, from the secretaries, the janitors, the security, the groundskeepers, everybody plays a very important part. The suppliers, the drivers, the people that are running errands for the sick people, the ones that are caring for them once they get home, um, the ones that has to do all of the care management, and the doctors, and whatever and I'm praying for their finances, and the people that's preparing their food and handling the food and processing the food, the companies that's packaging it, everybody, everybody plays a very important, pivotal point in all of the daily essentials at this point. So I'm praying for everyone, and you are not forgotten. Just because your names or your responsibilities may not always be acknowledged publicly, you are appreciated, you are loved, um, and my hat goes off to all of you, because just being a mother, um, having to think about my child from
What should I get?
a hospital that's in the next city or a couple cities over or whatever, and me not being able to put eyes on her and touch her, have to trust God, and I have to put it all in God's hands. I can't take any of God's credit for what He's doing. So, with that being said, for everybody out there that's playing a great important part to daily essentials, I don't care what it is, my hat's off to you. I appreciate you. I acknowledge you. And I thank God for you. So I know this is a very difficult time. And again, I just would admonish everyone to take care of yourself mentally, spiritually first, mentally and physically, you know, because I'm pretty sure there are other people that are dependent upon you and love you and want to see you make it through this right along with them, you know? So, I hope, pray that you're eating healthier, you know, talking to somebody, mending relationships, letting go of simple stuff, things that could tear you apart from your families. It's time to mend those things. Say the things that you wish you could have said before, you know. Um, you know, call someone that you, a sister or a brother that you haven't talked to, a mother or a father, an aunt or uncle, grandparent that you haven't talked to in a while because you guys had differences, and just kind of make it right. Just make it right, because the only person that can hear if someone was to leave here is the person that's talking. So you can relieve yourself. No, that's the same thing. That is way too loud. Don't you see how annoying that is? Please turn that down. It's not necessary. Go, 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 go. It's not necessary. That is way too loud. Please turn it down. He didn't. That's the same bag.
We had hot Cheeto puffs.
You had another bag?
Because the hot Cheeto puffs was so hot.
Okay, don't do that again. And they're both so hot. So don't do that again. I'm sorry. Anyway, it make me lose my train of thought. That's me and my grandbabies. If you put your mouth on that nasty bottle again to open it, I am going to spank you. Okay? Wash everything off. And wash your hands. Don't put that in your mouth. That I think, if anything, that probably keeps me running ragged, is the fact that you can't keep them from putting their hands and everything in their mouth. And I'm about, running behind them with soap and water and hand sanitizer like the hand police. I feel like I am not kidding. And my hands, I wash them so much, they're so wrinkly and ashy. It's like they drink lotion as an appetizer or something. Man, if y'all can see this little boy, he is like a clown. He's a clown.
And we used to move that.
I don't want to move that, bro. Go, mind your little 5-year-old business. No, you and your water away from my laptop, bro.
My water's not over here.
Okay, well, you and your hot chips away from my stuff. Man, these kids right here, I try to tell you. They a handful. And then their dad has been home with them, he's been off of work since my daughter went into the hospital. So today was his first day back. And you would have thought he was going off to war because they wanted to go to work with him. They wanted to yeah, I mean, but they're stir crazy, and what they don't understand is, like I told them, like the whole world is on quarantine right now. Everybody is timed out. They're not the only ones stuck in the house. We all are. The whole entire world is stuck in the house right now. Well, the ones that care. But man, when I tell you, I did everything except for turn the cartwheel. And I'm gonna tell you one thing: my big butt get flipped and do a cartwheel. Hold on, hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. If my big butt try to do a cartwheel, honey, all I gotta do is tell you, that that's on the head bone connected to my neck bone connected to whatever. All of them be broke. Every last one of them be broke. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Every last one of them be broke. Matter of fact, I'm gonna probably run out of breath before I turn to do the flip over that you have to do the cartwheel. I'm because I already got asthma. You know what I'm saying? And to raise my hands up to put myself in a position to kick that foot up and flip on in that cartwheel position. Yeah, I'll be out of breath. I'll be real out of breath. I'll be out of breath. And then you'll hear something that sounds like a bag of potato chips crunching. That'd be every bone in my body. And it'd be all me. All crunched up and balled up. And then, they'd be like, Sis-Lo in the hospital. Oh, Mo, what's wrong? She did a cartwheel trying to entertain the kids. Because that's just what happened. So, but that needless to say, I won't be doing any cartwheels anytime soon. And not to mention, everything that gravity is taking effect on in my half century body. Everything that gravity has taken effect. Can you imagine the takeoff that I would have just in a spin? I probably wouldn't stop spinning, first of all. Because, I mean, if you let gravity take effect and everything just starts spinning, once you get to, you put some speed on something and that got a little weight to it and then let it go. Yeah, it pretty much keep on going like it's going downhill. Pretty much keep on going. So when it keep going, yeah, and then it finally meets its destination and it comes to a screeching halt, it lands usually on its side, but never in the upright position like, oh, so beautiful and so cute. No, that's not me. So yeah, and needless to say, I won't be doing cartwheels to entertain my grandkids. I'll probably be doing whatever it is from a sit position. And it might have a lot to do with pointing fingers, something like that, like pointing directions, giving instructions. I'm really good at giving instructions. I'm like a supervisor kind of person, little supervisory kind of situation, little overseer type of thing. That's what I'm good at, giving instruction and whatnot. So yeah, that's probably what I'll be doing. But right now, I'm thankful for whatever that is they're watching on TV because it has them quite entertained and it's keeping them from fighting or arguing or eating, and especially Christian because he has a fit maybe every 30 minutes. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. You're not hungry. You just ate a few minutes ago. I made sure you ate you not hungry. Huh. Oh my God. Then he fall out on the floor. I'm passing out. I'm so hungry. I'm passing out. Get up off that floor. I can't. I'm passing out, Grandma. I'm so sick. I need to eat. Give me my belt. Okay, I'm up. Huh. Thought you couldn't get up, bro. So he get up and then he go in the room. Dad, I haven't eaten anything since yesterday. Boy, would you get out of here? You just walked out the door with a pudding cup. What are you talking about? You ain't eaten nothing since yesterday. Grandma won't feed me and I'm starving. I passed out in the living room. And Grandma won't feed me. Oh my God, I can't eat. I really need some hot chips in my life. Boy, if you don't sit yourself down, I told him yesterday, we're going to tuck your legs in and just roll you back and forth to the bathroom. You ain't going to need to walk. Just tuck your legs in and roll. Tuck and roll. That's what he going to end up doing if he keep eating it like he wants to. So, needless to say, I have to quarantine the snacks too. Because, see, they're accustomed to mommy and daddy letting them have their run. They go back and forth around the house and get what they want, grab their little snacks and go on about their business. And then next thing you know, like my daughter coupons. She's a couponer. So she'll have stockpiles, but with her intention with the stockpile is to, make baskets and sell baskets or stuff like that to make a little money, a little side hustle. She went to go and she had like a whole bedroom in her house. At the time she had like a 4 bedroom house. One, two, three. Yeah, 4 bedroom house, 2 bathrooms, really big and nice. So she was able to use one of the rooms as a stock room for her stockpile. So I mean, she had stuff like piled up juices and snacks and detergent and toothpaste and deodorant, everything you could think of. She coupons, and so it got to the point to where when she would go to bed, they would sleep because their playroom is next to the stock room. She went to bed when they supposed to be asleep. They downstairs, you know, they had one look out and the other one go in the room and grab the snacks. So she go in the playroom and pull back the doggone sheets and stuff, pull the bed back. All you see is empty juice pouches, empty potato chip bags, just all kind of stuff, just everywhere. And then the oldest girl came home with a little wad of money. And she was like, Kaylee, where did you get this money from? And she checked her purse. She was like, where did you get this money from? Did you take that money out of her? She said, no, Ma. Well, where did you get it from? I made a little money at school. How'd you make money at school? She been putting extra juices and snacks in her lunch. Or tell her mom that she packing her lunch and she going to school selling chips and juice at lunch hour. And she came home with us. And she was like 7 at the time. So yeah, they find their way to make it happen, to do what they want to do. But anyway, I was going on. I was trying to make a otherwise dark moment kind of happy a little bit, or be cheerful. But I'm not going to stay. I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here so I can get ready to wash and cut up some vegetables and make them something for dinner for later, so I can get that part over with and take me time and keep me together. So I would say to you guys, I love you on purpose. And there's nothing you can do about it. Pray without ceasing. Believe God for a miracle. Give God his due each and every day when you first open your eyes. Tell the Lord thank you. Pray before you go to sleep. Pray when you start your day. Pray for your loved ones in the world. And this too will pass. I love you. Have a blessed day. Later for now.